What's going on, everyone? Slender here with another PTR video, and I'm going to show you guys some really cool stuff that's coming up. I'm super excited, and yeah, you're going to be able to power level your fishing now. You are going to be able to get an additional 30% fishing experience, and you're going to be able to use that to get your fishing from, like me on live. My fishing is like at 5 or 10. I have done no fishing because there's never been a point, but now there is. There's a lot of cool stuff that you can do with the fishing. So I'm going to show you some of the cool things that have come out as far as fishing goes, and I'm also going to show you how to get that additional 30% experience buff. And that's going to be on the PTR, that's going to be on the when the update comes out, and going forward. These trophies are going to be here to stay. And yeah, let's get right into it, shall we? And really quick, before we get started, I just want to give a huge shout out to Alyssa Marcelino. Thank you so much for joining and becoming a benefactor for the Slender channel. First of all, it supports me, it helps me a lot, it helps me keep going, and also, more importantly, you are also donating and helping donate to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. And you know, the great thing about St. Jude's, and I'm not getting paid, I'm actually donating. We're not getting paid to say this. I want to say this. They help children with cancer all over the world, not just the United States, not just Russia, not just, you know, Japan, everywhere. They help children, our babies that are sick with cancer, and they help them. And I think that's amazing. And it helps everybody around the world. So huge thank you so much, Alyssa. And I also want to thank all my other members that are, you know, currently benefactors, and especially the ones that have been with me for so long. And those members are Crazy Jack, OP Livy. Thanks a lot, Livy. You've been here since pretty much day one, brother. Malkaris, thank you. Jerichoth, Nicole L, my Fisher lady, and Mary Miranda, mi abuela. I love you, Nana. Thank you so much. And yeah, thank you guys. Really appreciate it. And also, on that note, we are now at $47 a month. We started out at 15 bucks. We're now at 47 a month. And the way it goes is every new member I get is another $1 per month. And every 1,000 subscribers we get, and we hit 4,000 the other day, is another $10 a month. So we're at 47. Anyway, back to the video. Thank you guys. So with the introduction of the Summer Medley Fair, and this has got to be the coolest event they've done so far. There's actually stuff that is super relevant to the game. It's going to be well worth spending your time leveling up all the way to Maestro. And when this event starts, you know, you're going to want to start the quest chain and do all the quests and knock them out really quick, and then do the various activities to level up so you can get all the way to the last tier, which is Maestro. And once you get Maestro, you can get this stuff. Well, I'm actually going to show you the one thing that I'm talking about, and that is the special 𝙏𝙤𝙢𝙢 Sturgeon Fishing Trophy. Yes, sir. So, a trophy of the elusive 𝙏𝙤𝙢𝙢 sturgeon. It inspires you when fishing in various bodies of water, only works when placed in your home, grants 10% fishing experience when using a fishing pole in the wilderness. That's correct. And guess what, folks? It stacks. And I have tested it, and I'm going to show you that testing right now. And you know, it's as simple as that. Once you get to Maestro, and for any of you that want to know how to level up to Maestro as quickly as possible, I have a great video showing you, you know, how to get the quest started, what activities you should be focusing on to get the most experience and the most bang for your buck. And this fish is not cheap. This trophy is not cheap at all. So there's various activities that you can do that will get you regular tokens, and then there's a couple ways to get premium tokens. And it takes 25 regular tokens to turn in to one premium token. I'm going to show you guys that right here. So you go over to the festival cart, and this is no different than any of the other, you know, holiday events that they've introduced to the game. This is the same thing, same kind of system. So you're going to be able to turn these various ingredients or materials into regular tokens. And then once you have accumulated enough tokens, 25, you can turn it into a premium token. So that's going to take 250 regular tokens, which took me about an hour to get. So with just an hour, of farming, and you know what, when you're doing these quests and when you're working your way up through the various tiers, Troubadour, Bard, Virtuoso, by the time you hit Maestro, you're going to have a bunch of tokens, so you can go crazy in here. I've got another video covering, what these are, and these are great. You can get a guaranteed 600 gear score item, guaranteed, with really great stats. It comes with elemental aversion and refreshing, guaranteed. And then you can also roll freedom as a third perk, or, a bunch of great perks. So not quite best in slot, but damn, just elemental aversion, refreshing, and freedom. That's not a bad piece of gear, or resilient. But anyway, the focus of this video is the fishing trophy. And again, it's going to take 250 regular tokens or 10 of the premium tokens to get one trophy. So I'm going to show you what it looks like in your house, and I'm also going to show you that they stack, and it does work. So here's my lovely home in Windsward. And one thing to note, you cannot have both a regular fishing gathering trophy, which gives you 9,000 luck, and the experience trophy. You can mix and match them, so you can have like 1 experience and 2 luck, or vice versa, or whatever you want. So I'm gonna put one of these up here, and this is what it looks like. It's actually a really, really cool looking trophy, much better than the original plaque that you can get that's already in live. But check that bad boy out. And these sturgeon look awesome. They're so cool looking. So what that's going to give you is an additional 10% bonus in experience for fishing, and that includes the event fishing with these 𝙤𝙢𝙢𝙢 sturgeon, and also just regular fishing. And the other cool thing is, it's going to give you 30% additional experience when leveling, 0 through 200. But if you're already at 200, you're going to be getting those aptitude chests a lot faster as well. So really, really great trophy to have. I can't wait until this hits live. I'm finally going to start fishing. And speaking of, the aptitude chests are going to be super worth. Why? Because you can get these fishing clothing patterns. Yes, you can finally get something good out of the aptitude chest for fishing. So you're going to want to get as much experience, fishing as you can, and start cranking out, these patterns. So the patterns are bind on pickup, but you can sell the clothing. So you just take the pattern over to the outfitting station, and you can make whatever you want. You can make the smock, the boots, gloves, hood, pants, whatever you want. And the other nice thing is, you don't have to have any resources other than this, and it can be an outfitting station tier 1, so it doesn't matter which outfitting station you go to, and you don't have to have any armoring to craft it either. Anybody can craft this. Now the gear score, I'm not really sure, I have armoring, I have trophies, but none of that changes your potential gear score. So it's going to be anywhere between 520 to 635. And speaking of which, 635, what the heck is up with that? But let's check it out. Let's see what we get. Let's make a chest. 550. So I don't know if 635 is a bug. I'm not sure. I haven't seen anything, pop out with 6. Actually, let's see what it compares to with my other fishing one. So this is the one I made, 550, and my normal one is 580. So yeah, I'm not really sure how you're supposed to boost that up. I don't know. I know I do have all my fishing or all my crafting trophies and stuff, but yeah, it doesn't seem to do anything. But anyway, as you can see here, they're bind and equip, so you can sell the fisherman's stuff. So that's another thing that you should probably start preparing for. Now, I don't know if you should start saving up all your aptitude chests, but I'll tell you what, I definitely would. I would save up all of them and do not open any of them until this event hits. So for the testing, I don't have any of my experience fishing trophies, 0. And I'm going to show you what kind of experience you get for these fish. So 163 for a large fish, 156 for a medium, and 150 for a small fish. And I've already tested it with regular fishing spots, and it increases it across the board for, like I said before, the 𝙤𝙢𝙢𝙢 fish or the sturgeons, and all the regular fishing that is separate from the event. All right, so I've got one trophy active right now, and that's this guy right here, so I should be getting 10% more. 171 for a medium, and that's with one trophy, and 179 for a large. Now we're going to put up our second trophy. So now we have one in Everfall and one in Monarchs. 195 for a large, 180 for a small, and remember, with one trophy a small was 165, and with 0 trophies it was 150. And man, I just gotta say, this game just looks so damn pretty. You know, when I first started playing this game, I never really appreciated the graphics, you know, because when you're going through those different farms and, you know, doing those very beginning quests, you don't really appreciate it. But when you go to a spot like this and you just look down the river, it's just, the game is gorgeous. Holy crap. And 187 for a medium. And with the medium, with one trophy, it was 171, and with 0 trophies, 156. Now, you know, some of you may be wondering, you know, are these trophies going to go away with the event? I highly doubt it. That would be the dumbest thing to do, and I really don't think they will. And another reason I don't think they will is because certain things do say, you know, these will disappear at the end of the event, and the trophy does not say that. So that's all I've got for you guys today on the fishing. I'm gonna do another fishing video to show you guys all the great things that we have, you know, to do with fishing now, and why it's gonna be a much better activity, and why, you know, I hated fishing because there was no point, but now there is, and I'm gonna go over all those in detail with another video. But this video, I just wanted to show you guys the trophies. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, let me know. And the fishing pattern that I got to make that chest, I got that from the Epic Aptitude Chest. So you do have to open up the Epic ones. So again, don't forget, you might want to hold on to those until after the update. So thank you guys so much for watching, and you guys all have a great day.